Another topic when it comes to kids. Now, I can't even explain about having a daughter and dealing with her hair. I don't know. I would love to hear what you deal with, though. So please put it in the comment because that's an interesting one. But for me, I have boys. And by the picture I'm going to show you in a minute about my son, my youngest, his hair grew super long as a baby, and he grew, like, both of them came out with full head of hair, but his hair was like growing fast. I don't know what happened, but he had a lot of hair. And it was fun, brushing it, taking care of it and all that, but that was a lot of work. That's the only thing about boys I can say. So for me, I eventually did cut his hair. I was a little bit sad about that at the beginning, like cutting it, because it was roughly like this, probably length or so, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. His curly hair, but he was cute with his hair. I just didn't know if it was gonna look the same if I cut it. That's a little bit why sometimes it's iffy when it comes to boys, because some boys can get away with long hair and some can't. Some can do short hair, and I'm actually okay. I'm happy that he got his haircut. He needed a haircut, and his hair looks fine both ways. But I asked him, because he's older now, what do you think? Like, I showed him a picture when he had hair, what it is now, and he says he likes it better short. So I guess we made a good choice. But hair is, I don't know, one of those things with parents too, that you gotta make sure you do right. You gotta make sure you take care of it, just like your own hair. You're not gonna let your hair go out there looking crazy, like it's a crazy hair day or something. So you gotta make sure you do your own kid's hair too. And it's not even for me that it was a hassle of doing it. It was just the point of, do I really want to keep it long? But I'm happy he got a haircut. I'll show you his picture after too, what he looks like with his hair short. But either way, he was a cutie. So it worked out either way. But leave a comment. What do you think? Should boys have shorter hair, or are they cute with the long hair? How would you take care of it? What do you put in their hair? That's the question. As I put stuff in their hair too. Sometimes I put pink oil, or I'll put like the olive oil, things like that. Even though their hair is short, I still do, because I think it makes it a little bit softer and cute. But that's another thing with hair. Different textures. My hair, I have a different texture from my oldest son's hair. And then my oldest son's hair is a little bit different from my youngest son. My youngest son has Jamie. He has like the more softer, straighter type of texture. Almost like mine. Like it's twisty like this, just the same. But my older son, his hair is a little bit more tight. So he has the more tighter hair. Where you take the like pick and try and pick through it type thing. But I don't know. I like putting a little bit of chemical in it. Kind of helps it loosen up. So then it's okay. But what kind of chemicals do you guys use? Or for your own hair, or your kid's hair, or whoever's? My sister, she's big on her hair. She loves her natural, black, poofy, twisty, hair. And I love curly hair. Like, I don't say anything negative about it. I love having my curly hair. I love having waves in it, or sometimes I love when it's straight. Everyone's different. That's why everyone has different textures of hair, and have different battles, I'll say, with different hair. Like, we battle every day with our hair, and I'm sure there's other people out there that battles every day with their own hair, because everyone's hair could be a little bit different. There's a lot of people with straight hair that has their own battles. There's people like me with curly, wavy hair, or there's people like my son that has really tight hair, like really tight. So it's all on, what you want to do with your hair. It's your hair. But the point is, we all have to deal with hair. So please tell me in the comments, what do you do to help your hair look as nice as it does? whether it's a certain type of shampooing or a certain type of product you put in it, or maybe a certain bedtime routine you do or morning routine you do. You never know. I don't know. So put it in the comments and let me know. What do you do for your hair? And don't forget, click the next video and subscribe. Thanks.